Well, good afternoon from Ashton in Manchester. Well, Greater Manchester, Tameside. Still got the 0161 dialing code, so technically it's Manchester. Well, I used to come here as a kid and go to a place called the Witchwood. Like 18, used to chuck up all the time, and that's the only place I used to come. Straight here, straight out. I spoke to someone recently, he's from Ashton, and he said it's hanging. It's like it hasn't been done up in like 15 years. Load of boarded up pubs, stuff like that. The centre's just horrible, looks like something from the 60s, so I'm gonna walk around, chat to some folk, have a look around the centre bit, and yeah, get into some pubs. So see what's kicking off, and apparently this 60s style, never done up Ashton, eh? So let's go. Ah, look at this big open air market here, which ain't too bad. Well, again, it's just generic clothes and stuff like that, but at least it's got it. A lot of towns have shut up shop with stuff like this. I mean, it is quite quiet, maybe more shops are setting up, but it's alright at the minute. What's it like, sort of like this area anyway, just in general? Do you live around here?
Yeah.
What's it like?
Well,
now?
I'm all over the country. Out places you go and I drink in them. You only go Eastbourne.
Eastbourne?
No, that is.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a place. Because I go drinking down at Eastbourne as well. Skegness.
Skegness, that's alright.
I'll tell you what,
that's alright.
When I watched it, because I've never worked there in my life, when I watched it and I saw it on there, I went, that looks alright.
Better. Compare it to like Blackpool, which same sort of setup. Blackpool, it's just horrible. Blackpool. Skegness is alright for a couple of days. You can't go for a week, but you know what I mean. So it's not actually so what? So rough pub round here. Can't recommend one.
Yeah. If you follow it all, in fact, you can just keep walking all the way up and then you come to a dead end. Right. But there is a pub up there, and that's pretty rough. Or just go to this next junction on the corner, turn right, turn left. There's one on the corner. That's where all the winos were sitting there first thing in the morning.
Yes, it's the buildings mainly that make it look a bit ropey around here. Just need a bit of liquor paint on them and stuff like that, paint peeling, but it's about 50% shops open, like say 50% shut. It's about 1 o'clock now, to be fair, so they should be open, but keep mooching about. Gets that pub that a guy said Forestry has a pub here. Angel Hotel, this looks half decent. Well, that's shut, innit? Yeah, so that just says what I've been going on about these buildings. So we'll get a sort of a bit of a panorama view of it. Yeah, there's a lot of pubs shut around here, but well, apparently there's a few open, so let's crack on, eh? Some random alley here that's open. Bit of fly tipping. Don't know what's going on here. Don't know where it leads to. Don't know what that is. I think it's just the back of people's houses here, and obviously because they got this space here, let's chuck some stuff out without getting done. Yeah, we need to get to this pub, don't we, at some point. It's another boozer shop there, old sort of Victorian style building. This is what the guy said, Feathers. Probably get in there. But yeah, just look at these buildings, man. It's a bit annoying because they're nice, quite nice buildings, to be fair. Top end of the area. There's your Feathers. Yeah, I'll get in there at some point. That looks decent, that. But yeah. Another building there that could have just been done up a bit. Is what it is. The only probably reason this town suffers a bit is you've got a tram line literally about 10-15 minutes from here that goes straight into Manchester. I think you can get to like Altrincham and stuff like that. So if you live here and you want a couple of shandies, you just get on there, 100%. Might be a bit more expensive or something, but at least it's a bit nice, a bit more upmarket, and you've got more selection to choose from. Alright, it's time to check out this Ladysmith shopping centre sort of area. B&M's, your typical Heron foods in joints like this, right in front of me, so let's get there, eh? There you go, Heron foods, just as I said. To be honest, it's just like any other place in a UK town on the outskirts. Generic shops that you just get everywhere. Got a CX though, might get a cheap PS5 game or something like that. But yeah, it's alright, average. Yeah, just getting here. Need toilet anyway before I start cracking on a bit more, so getting there. See what's kicking off in the Bow guest stay. It's alright outside area, innit? It's starting to rain now, so yeah, let's do it. Looks a bit dead though. Hi mate. Hiya, can I just grab a Guinness please? Guinness? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, cheers. When you bring your wedding back, well, you know, I said before, get the tram in, go to Manchester, you might be paying a bit more. £3.25 this. It's got logo in the phone. And look at it. Bit of a dome on that as well, let that settle. It's going to be at least 7.5 out of 10 that. Here's your outside area anyway. Outside here because I put this on because it's cold this morning and now I'm sweating. But I've got nothing underneath it, is what it is. There we go, taste test, eh? About 7 out of 10 actually. Maybe 7.25 maybe. Got £3.25. Can't complain with that, can you? Banging. There's not that many pubs around here. I only used to come here years ago. Not really. A lot of them are shut down. There used to be a load of nightclubs and stuff, but all of them are shut down now. So what, is there any nightclubs around here? What do people do for Staley Bridge, isn't it? It's closest. Oh yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Just get the tram up there. Is it a train? Everyone just gets taxis. So about 10 minutes or something? Yeah, 5-10 minutes. So. Star, you just have to watch yourself in. The Star? Yeah. Why is that? It's on the same road as Lenny's, just at the other end of it on the corner. What's up with that? It's just very dodgy. A lot of people get spiked in there. And I like dodgy bars, but that seems a bit extreme. It is, it's a bit. What'll it be like now at this time? This time it'd be alright, but it's open till like 2 in the morning there. Ah, fair enough. And then you've got the Witchwood as well, but that only opens at afternoon, so that opens till 4 in the morning. I've been there plenty, I've chucked up there plenty of times. Witchwood? To the Witchwood, about 10 years ago. Is that still going then, properly, yeah? Yeah, yeah. They just don't open till late afternoon. It's because they have bouncers on from like 4 o'clock at night. Oh, do they? And then it's... From 4? Yeah. Wow. Oh. It can get a bit rough. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. What's the area like in general? Beer garden at the back and everyone just smokes weed and does drugs and everything in the back beer garden. Does anyone care or? No. Look at that. What's the area like in general around here? It's generally alright. It's quite more busier on a weekend. Yeah, obviously, yeah. We're an old man's pub really. Yeah. Until it comes to like 5 o'clock when we have entertainment on and it gets busier. Right, okay, got you. Yeah. It's quiet from 10 till 4, 5 o'clock when everyone starts coming in. Right. We have the business of the buses, the trains, and everything. Oh, of course, yeah. Here, they all come in. Oh, I've got you. Alright. Well, that was a nice little boozer. The Bow guest, not too bad. Speaks to the, don't know if it's landlady or someone who works there. Says that there's like a pub watch thing around here where they all look after each other. So if someone's kicking off another boozer, they're all on like a bit of a chat. So you know, when someone comes in, tries to get to another boozer, where it's going to kick off again, you just say see you later to them. So anyway, going to go to another pub down here. It's meant to be like a saloon sort of style bar. Have a more walk about. Apparently it's just as cheap as that one, $3.25. Guinness was 7.25 out of 10. And yeah, see what's happening in that one. So let's crack on, eh? Yeah, this is a nightclub I was on about. Played heavy metal on a Saturday, where it's chucked up. Used to always go into this car park, pew down there, chuck up. Well, yeah, Witchwood, absolutely banging this joint. Yeah, it used to be a smoking area out here or something where we used to always chill. There you go, Witchwood. Oh well, don't look like Fat Lenny's is open, to be fair. Maybe there's an entrance around the side. Let's have a look. Let's give it a go. Nah, it's not open that, but it's what it is. Let's crack on to the next one. There's one here. Tavern. Don't know whether to get in there, to be fair. I'll give that a miss. She hasn't really walked much. We'll get to the start where she said people just pretty much openly do gear, you know, outside and stuff like that. And this is maybe the sketchiest pub where apparently you can get spikes and stuff like that. So it's right in front of us. The star said it'd be alright this time, so let's give it a go. Nothing's kicking off in there at this time, surely. Star. There you go. Get in there. There you go. Star. Guinness good in there, mate? Is it alright?
Good pint, mate.
Guinness is good. How much is it, mate?
£3 a pint.
Oh, Jesus, that's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, no worries. Where's your order, around here or anywhere? Or?
Just take hand in the back, mate, yeah.
Oh, no, I'll wait,
No,
mate.
anyway, yeah.
I'll wait, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much. Cheers. Yeah, so anyway, outside area, no one really wants to talk to me. Everyone's just chilling. It's sort of like a pub where they keep themselves. But Guinness wasn't settled at all. Pulled straight to the top. About 4 out of 10, but £3 for that one. So I suppose you can always complain, no matter how much the price is. Well, I'm not going to. But yeah, £3. Not too bad. Outside area's alright. We're banging here in the summer. Probably should have gone to another pub, to be fair. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I couldn't film much inside because I got music license and stuff like that. They play music, so I get copyrighted, but that's why I'm outside and it's raining. But it's what it is. So yeah, forcing this Guinness down, to be fair. It's getting like, it went from like a 4 to like a, it's like a 3 now. Yeah, it's not the greatest. Well, there you go, the Star. Yeah, a bit early, it's about 2 o'clock. A lot of old boys in there just reading books and stuff like that. Music license inside, so I couldn't really film much in there. £3 a pint. It did taste pretty disgusting, to be fair. Wasn't left to settle, but it's what it is. Yeah, I can't leave it in that. I'm going to do one more. I'll get into one more pub. Don't know where it's going to be. Have a bit more mooch around, and yeah, let's try and find like a bit of a hidden gem around here. I'll just keep walking. I'm not going to ask anyone. Just going to see what's happening down here. Just not going to ask anyone. Yeah, I'm just going to turn up and see if it looks half decent from the outside. So let's get to another boozer, eh? Right, we're getting in here. Here's what it is. I've walked about. This looks like the best of the bunch, so yeah. See, it's booting off at Theatre Tavern, eh? Doesn't look like much, to be fair.
Change the line downstairs. Yeah, then we're going to round the top floor.
There you go, £2.20. I think I've had this before. I'm sure I have. Let's give it a taste test anyway. So there you go, £2.20. You can't argue with that. Cheap as spoons.
I sent it to you on WhatsApp, didn't I?
It's alright, about 3.5% or something like that.
Alright, I'll send it now, yeah?
Drinkable anyway. But again, I can't film inside because
For your panel, you need.
music license, stuff like that. Been battered today with music license, but £2.20.
Yeah.
Tettlers. It's alright.
Bathroom panel, yeah? I'll send it again.
5 out of 10. Here's the outside area anyway.
So put the bathroom door back on. Sink in upstairs, yeah? Tile the top floor, that little.
What's Theatre Tavern? Couldn't really film much in there because of music license and stuff like that. Yeah, it's alright in there. £3 a pint or something like that. Maybe a bit less. Sorry, £2.20 or something actually. I was thinking the last one. But yeah, that's Ashton anyway. I spoke to a few people. A lot of people said boozers are shut down around here. A lot of people, if they want to go for a half decent night out, they go to Staley Bridge, which is about Staley Vegas. I've never been. I live fairly close, still never been. Apparently that's where people go, like 2 o'clock in the morning, stuff like that. But yeah, the centre, it's got a lot of, mainly it's the buildings that are pretty derelict and not done up. Beer's going to my head. I forgot even what beer it was, to be fair now. I've only had 3. But yeah, like I say, a lot of the boozers said to look after each other around here, text each other, right mate? Text each other, saying stuff like if anyone dodgy comes in or anyone's kicking off, they text someone else about them kicking off so they can get kicked out of the pub. But yeah, it's not too bad, to be fair. But like I say, it's cheap, but the beers itself, they're average, they're half decent. So if you want a half decent beer or half decent night out, this is probably why it's probably suffering so much, because you've got a tram line here that can take you to anywhere in the centre of Manchester, 15-20 minutes. A lot of bus routes around here in Ashton. But yeah, that's Ashton anyway. It was only a little cheeky video just to wet the whistle before Ukraine, which is it's kicking off now in Ukraine, to be fair. The place I'm going to is in the west, where not much has happened recently, but now it's getting bombed. But I'm still going anyway. Got to. Flights are booked, hotel booked. Our kids coming with me. So yeah, maybe that'll be the next one. Might get another video in before then. We'll see. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.